Hello, everybody in YouTube land and Pokemon land. What's the name of that world? Did they ever name it? Poke World? Poke World. Hello, everybody in Poke World and YouTube world. Welcome to our 28th episode of the Pokemon role-playing game. Did you watch all 27 before? If not, you're going to be lost. But before you watch that, watch this. Hi, welcome to Pokemon role-playing game, and welcome to something to talk about. Sure, everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's right, the points are like a guitar that has no distortion to Barrett.
That is true. That's exactly correct.
Can we make this sound worse, please?
Yeah, that's let's just stab a couple speakers and we'll be good.
Yeah, that's how it was.
So
in
then you'll
practice
end up sounding like
well.
faint.
I know half the people in here that are not Barrett have been in a band with Barrett, and they know what I'm talking about.
My drums were totally distorted.
Probably.
Let me show you how to play this part.
Distorted drums.
What do you keep disconnecting the cords on the snare? Shut up! It sounds cool.
Yes.
With Kingston and tear a hole through it with a knife. That's how you get distortion, right?
Everything has
Probably.
holes. That's the rules.
You can tune a drum, like they got the weird metal
No.
tool.
You have to distort a drum. You have to pierce it with a knife, take the whole head off. That's how you play a drum.
I think you just like stabbing shit, and
No, you
everyone's
stab it
too
and you
afraid
leave
of
the
you to
knife in
correct
it.
you.
Yeah, and you play the whole part. You don't actually hit anything.
Okay. All right. I actually let's get to this. This 28th episode of Pokemon role-playing game. Let's do an actual pretty decent. It's been a while since we've done a pretty decent summary? What were my looking for? Recap. Thank you. Zach. There you go. All right. Sorry, dude. You're getting a little
You were
lost.
floating away. We
I
forgot
was
to put the
I
weights
was-
in this chair.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Yep.
we are in the Pokemon world. We started in, this is where I get Vermilion? Lieutenant Surge Town, Vermilion. We started in Vermilion, and as we're traveling, we ran into Ho-Oh, who gave us a magical feather. We took that all the way up through a bunch of forest stuff, went through Cerulean, and went all the way up to the Northern Cape, where we saw Suicune, and we pulled a bunch of clams off of some ice. God, I wish it was an easier way to say that. No, I don't. I love that no matter what. It's dirty. We licked a bunch of clam, and then we moved on down, fought Misty. Some of us had to fight her twice. We went through Mount Moon, ran into Raikou, and we had to prove we were manly men. Well, human. I don't think you genderized it. And then after we did that, which we clearly all are, we made it to Pewter, went to a museum. Daisy Oak is now joining us, and we took down Brock for our second gym badge. Some of us it took twice. And now we're headed through Veridian Forest.
Veridian Forest. You're currently in Veridian Forest.
I am Sam Hirschberg, the bug catcher. Zach, Mo, and Mike, do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Lincoln Vienna Lager. Also the plum.
Is that what the V
protector.
stands for?
It is. Yeah.
Vienna. Huh? I did not know that.
Like a sausage.
But
Like
like
the
the Vienna
sausage,
sausages. I was broke in college. I ate that shit.
Yeah.
And they're so good.
That's what the V stands for.
That's hilarious.
Great times.
I am Ewan Edwards. I'm from the island of Orne. We all accidentally speak like Scottish people for some reason. No relation.
Accidentally?
Accidentally.
Evidently?
No.
Accidentally.
Okay.
They thought they were going to be like Liverpool, and they just fucked it all up. Or messed it all up. I shouldn't swear for
Now
3
you.
more minutes.
That's the first one of the show.
Well, yeah, we actually
I
can't do
almost
it the
tried-
first 7 minutes anymore.
If we actually
Yeah,
added
almost
these,
five.
I would want to put curse word counters in the corner.
I am actually monetized now, so we really need to stop.
I didn't. Well,
I did
maybe
it
I
first.
swear to
I
God,
did it.
maybe I didn't.
All right. I think I like half edited myself while I was editing away, so we might be good. All right.
Okay. And then
And-
if you're an algorithm and you're listening, at least.
Yeah.
I'll
If you're an
Few
algorithm,
labels.
don't take over the world.
if our name labels are to be believed, then Joe Lilacs down here is playing Mike.
Oh, did I do it backwards? Yeah.
Yep.
I love it. Because I'm
that's-
dyslexic, so it makes sense.
That's how deep in you are.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm Joe Lilacs that plays my
Mike
real
is the
life
character now.
Just whoever's at the wheel at the time.
Joe Lilacs, I'm a psychic specialist and a wannabe surf bum, beach bum,
Surf
booty.
Okay.
Extraordinary.
Let's get through the forest. I'll hang out next to the guy who has all the fire Pokemon, and we'll be good.
Which one of us has all the fire Pokemon? It's not me.
I mean, they're on screen.
Yeah, Link. I got this dancing Cyndaquil for you.
Hell yeah.
Whenever you need it.
That's super adorable.
Yeah. I thought I went on a bigger binge because I went and found a bunch of gifts for us, and when I went back to add them, I only got 2. But I remember it being like an hour of time. I thought we had more. So we just fought a bunch of Oddish.
Did we?
Yeah. Well, the party did, other than your character,
Yeah,
Sam,
I didn't.
who
I was too busy getting heavily flirted on with by Daisy. She needs to just back away.
I'm remembering things.
you know what? Sometimes she just can't help herself.
Mm-hmm. You
Sam
can't
is
resist the Hirschberg.
yeah.
That's what they
She had a
say.
favorite. I think she had a favorite color. Was it amber?
Whoa.
Oh God,
Dude,
Call
I
back.
feel like
Watch the
I
last
love you, Mo.
episode.
I love you, Mo. I had that song stuck in my head for a week because of this.
hmm It took
I'm
me
like
just a second,
Singing
now
it at
I'm-
work, and somebody's like, "Are you
I'm
singing
back in there.
311?"
No, I'm
I'm
not.
like, "Yeah." So during the game, we kept using Ember, and everyone's like, "Mark, you've told us the story. We're over it."
we didn't care the first
watch
time.
as I tell you again.
we
Or
we
sit
don't want to
down.
watch your lame Pokemon show.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's too bad.
It's too bad.
You did forget
Your
one bit
loss.
of the recap, and that is that Lincoln the Logger is now the world French fry eating champion.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Very
I
important.
forgot about that.
I am
Perhaps-
the record.
The biggest accomplishment in any of my games ever.
Yeah, against
yeah.
himself,
Yes,
which makes it way less cool.
I
It's-
find that
disagree.
the largest challenges in my life are faced against myself.
Oh
but
my god!
It's
Ooh,
Thank you,
that's
motivational poster.
yeah, it's a
You're a real cat doing a push-up.
There's a Meowth hanging on a
Yeah.
a string.
it's a
Just
legacy
hang in
of
there.
challenge.
Zach, thank you, poster.
sweet. Ooh. Legacy achievement. I like that.
hmm Anyway,
I want a
moving right
legacy
along.
achievement.
Moving along.
So let's see. The battle has been won down here, I believe. You guys smoked the last Oddish, and Violet, in a fit of panic, grabbed the gloom that was here and threw it off a cliff down the way.
Because
I don't think we knew it was a cliff. I thought we just
yeah.
got rid of it.
Meta.
Yeah, there is a cliff over there. It was just off camera for you.
So we didn't
Is
need
there
to
a-
see the death.
Yeah,
Is there actually a cliff?
Team Rocket's blasting off
it's
again.
it's in the next map.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
just
okay.
a smelly chopped salad at the bottom of the craggy cliff.
Ooh.
hmm
I don't like chopped salad, but I would eat a smelly Caesar salad.
Anything with what, blue cheese or
Anchovies.
anchovies? Ah,
In
indeed.
Caesar salads. So it makes
Yeah,
sense.
and Caesar, of course.
I made Caesar from scratch. I've scratched myself as I made a salad.
Good times. I was there for that.
Probably were.
I was. Anyway, the battle has been won. There was only one real casualty. That was Ewan's Charmander, Sunny, who just couldn't fight grass Pokemon, sadly.
yeah, he was having a time, dude.
He had 3 of them on him at one point.
He was fighting multiple. He just kind of got ganged up upon.
He had a
ganged
trauma.
upon.
Ganged up upon. Gagged upon?
Ganged upon, I think is correct.
Yeah, it's
Is
like
gagged upon a Pokemon?
Yeah, it's like the evolved form of Gengar when it joins together with other Gengar, like a magneton.
When it does a fusion dance.
Yeah.
Gang banged upon.
Bang-
All right,
Oh,
it's my fault
love
now.
that,
Dude.
reference. Excellent.
It's not. Hey, we're past.
Speaking of
You're-
demonetization,
You're the one who should care
I
about
didn't
this.
swear a word.
I didn't swear a word.
Swear a word.
Okay.
Moderate swear words are fine. Just F-bomb in the first 7 minutes is a big deal.
Yeah. 8 minutes, fine.
Yeah. F it up. F
Okay.
it all.
So what are you guys going to do? You
Bloop,
got
bloop.
through that terrifying situation.
I can
On to the
Discover-
next terrifying situation, he said in character.
Discovered that perhaps you have a larger
I
respect
got
for
the
Oddish
thing for
than
that. There you go.
you did.
I guess we should find out how the others are doing.
So, Daisy, when I normally win Pokemon battles, I usually am this cool. Did we have a ending conversation with the chick who I went against? Did we say bye already?
Yeah, I mean, generally, there was a congratulatory
Okay.
conversation at least.
All right.
And we can assume at least that much happened while they were fighting a bunch of Oddish.
Yeah.
So I guess we're heading back towards you guys to figure
All
out.
right,
how
we
you
head
did.
down. I think we're headed down there.
I would
headed
think
down
that's
south
probably correct.
to the land of the Oddishes.
So Daisy's chatting with Sam about the battle and how courageous he was, and
I was courageous.
generally trying to make him feel good about himself.
That's a bad idea.
It was an Incada, right?
It was an Incada. Pulled it off.
Frick yeah. Hurry up and evolve and become 2 useful Pokemon.
By the way,
What?
what level does he evolve at?
20.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're almost there.
I know. I'm about to get 2 good Pokemon for the price of 1 pretty good Pokemon, but I'm losing ground type.
You are.
Well, I got Larvitar, definitely a bug now. So we're
Yeah. I mean, he definitely is.
Mm-hmm. We looked it up. We will also allow Gligar and Kabuto as ground or as bug Pokemon.
I'd say.
I allow that.
I feel like if you're doing that, then that includes like Krabby and Kingler.
Yeah, but Kabuto's they even say horseshoe crabs are more bugs than what are they called? Crustaceans.
They're a common ancestor.
Yeah. They're more related to because they spun both into crustaceans and bugs, I'm assuming.
They sound more
Maybe. I don't want to get to
query.
we'll do a poll about Krabby because some people do call those bugs. Or I can just Google it right now. Is a crustacean a bug?
Or we can just make our own rules about
Or we
things
can
that
just
don't
make our
really
own
matter.
rules.
Because this is all basically judging what Sam can train as a bug type.
Well, not
trainer.
as I'm a bug catcher. Crustaceans are not insects, but are closely related to them. There you go.
Okay, but like,
Then
would you
now-
consider a cockroach to be an insect?
Yeah.
Google. I was gonna say Google carcinization.
Carcinogen. All right, cool.
Because
Spell it.
people who are allergic to
Carcinization.
Yeah, help me out here, buddy.
Car.
Car.
C-A-R.
not Car.
Yep. STIN. IS.
INIS. Yep, got it.
IPPI.
Is a form of convergent evolution in which non-crab crustaceans evolve a crab-like bodies. Yeah, the convergent evolution, but that doesn't mean they're related.
No. It's carcinization is more than convergent evolution. It's actually like everything eventually turns into crabs. But
okay, cool. I agree with that, but that doesn't mean that I should have ever should use every Pokemon just because it eventually will be a crab.
Guys, you're going about this all wrong. It's a horseshoe crab. It's horse, of course. It's a horse Pokemon.
I think it's a shoe Pokemon, and you're all wrong.
I don't know. I think that people who are allergic to shellfish are also allergic to cockroaches.
Are you trying to tell me? Sorry, go ahead.
It's just like a known fact that if like you get like cockroaches have the same thing in them that the reason why people are allergic to shellfish, so therefore they're like allergic similar enough that I would consider them to be a bug.
No, they're roosters. Cockroaches.
Back to
cockroaches are bugs.
Simple.
If horses are bugs, back to what Mo was saying, does that mean that Tyrick Lannister is a bug?
Yes,
because he's a horse.
It's unanimous.
I'm assuming if anyone's watching this,
that I don't
understand.
Ponytails are horses, are bugs.
In the Song of Ice and Fire world, where a character named Tyrick Lannister, who is missing, is actually a horse, because whenever anyone's looking for him, it always says he was last seen a horse, as in on a horse. So one YouTuber decided that meant he is now transformed into a horse.
Last seen as a horse.
As a horse. So there is just a huge joke meme where Tyrick Lannister is actually a horse. So then when I'm writing scripts involving Tyrick Lannister, I usually just say, and some horse was with them.
This all makes sense.
He's an animorph.
It's all very relevant to your channel.
Yeah.
I have to say that the cover art on Animorphs was always more interesting than the actual books to me.
I thought they got some pretty rich lore. Let's go south.
I only ever read the covers.
Me too.
Let's get back in.
I tried reading them once. They weren't that great.
I'm the person causing this, so I have to interrupt myself.
Yeah.
Say,
in character.
Yeah. Are we going south? It's what's her name leading?
Daisy is leading the way.
Life boy, get back.
You guys aren't going to discuss at all what just happened between Sam, like he shows up with Daisy and y'all look beaten up.
No,
Hi, guys.
I mean,
What beat you up?
Daisy, you'll forever remember the day that our party came to your village. But for us, it was Tuesday.
That was in character, wasn't it? We're gonna have to deal with that in character, don't it?
Sorry, Daisy. I would say we're not always weird, but we're always weird.
10 points if you know what movie that was from in the comments.
Yeah, in the comments. I was about to. Do I get points?
Yeah.
I'm a fighting game nerd. You know I know.
Oh,
I gave him a hint.
That's a free hint. Everyone gets one.
Tekken the video game, everybody, or Tekken the movie, everybody knows that.
Yes, obviously.
What about you? Remember that Dead or Alive movie that me and Barrett watched once?
Oof.
Awful.
It's actually Tekken the first movie. Tekken the movie 2000.
Tekken the movie, the game.
The first movie. I think. Oh, well, there is a Street Fighter in the movie, the game, which
I know
is considered one of the worst of all time.
It was supposed to be like the second secret hint.
Oh, Ellie the elephant.
Are we feeling each other in, or
I'm hoping so.
Are we just?
We usually wait until we get in the tent for that, but
whoa!
He's monetized now.
No,
you can't be saying
look, exactly.
Not anymore.
What I was laying down.
What he meant to say is, it's now Tuesday. That's what you guys are telling us?
It's always Tuesday.
It doesn't feel like Tuesday. Because I know it's not Tuesday. What day of the week is it?
I don't.
Watch it be
Barrett
Tuesday.
knows.
Oh, in the game?
Yeah.
I actually don't officially. I think we were saying it was the weekend.
A 7-sided dice.
I do think it was the weekend when we were doing the breakfast date was on a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's
I
Saturday?
think it's Saturday now.
In the park?
It's Saturday. It's Saturday.
Well, it's a metaphor. You know, it's Saturday today, but whenever we're around, it's just the Tuesday.
Reminds me of that horribly cheesy moment in Fault in Our Stars, the movie.
We're moving.
The movie, the game.
The movie, the game. Fulton Earth Stars. The movie, the game. I'd play that. And then they died of cancer.
Oh God! I'm judging by the tomato next to you that you guys won the battle.
Oh yeah,
Who's got tomatoes?
Kick some butt.
Nice.
What Pokemon did I fight? I have not. I rewatched it like the day it came out. It's been 2 weeks. It's been a big 2 weeks. I'm no longer stabbed. What Pokemon did I fight?
A Meowth.
Oh, a Meowth. I beat a Meowth. It looked just like the one on Link's motivational poster. He has in his tent.
You hang posters in your tent? That's so cool.
We've all been in the tent. I'm pretty sure we've all.
I'll never be.
You invite Sam into your tent? We hang out. We play games.
There's only like 2 tents in this group.
Anyone else
so
just like
seen everybody's tent?
Anyone else just
relax?
randomly
2
think
tents.
about like how much Ash's Pikachu loved ketchup? I think about that a lot.
It was probably changed. Like in the Japanese, it was probably something more nefarious, and they had to switch it.
Oh, probably, but I
blood
never
or
watched the
something.
Japanese one. But like he loves ketchup so much.
Just like how
They
they
had
turned
ketchup
rice
bottle
balls
gets
into
broken.
donuts.
Yeah.
They had a bottle of red whatever it was, so it could have been
Yeah.
hot sauce. It was actually a bottle of something, and it had a tomato on it, as I recall. So, it was,
Yeah,
Pikachu
I'm
does
pretty sure
kind
it
of
was
look
ketchup.
like a vampire.
you
Oh,
know,
good.
All I'm saying is that
We'll
sometimes
ask
I'm
him.
like,
Jesus.
Going
What do
down
you
the rabbit
think?
hole about this.
so it's
Yeah.
noon.
think about it.
So it's noon.
It's noon.
And just a random hole.
It's a hole with water in it. In fact,
Put your face
Stop and
in.
investigate.
The old
So-
watering hole.
so
Sam,
as
is
you
there a bridge around here you can tell us about?
I would, but since you're using that tone, I don't want to. If you ask me nicely, I would tell you about a bridge.
I question whether or not Sam could actually figure out anything inferred by a tone.
What? I'm very sensitive.
I'm
Like
calling
I'm
you
overly
autistic.
sensitive. That's part of his character. I do that. All
I'm
the
calling you
time.
autistic, not that you're not sensitive.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, probably. Okay. So I actually got a comment on one of my videos that somebody just said, "Bro, are you autistic or something?" And, I think I accidentally deleted it because it was blocked. And then I thought I moved it through, but I couldn't find it. But I wanted to write like, I don't probably like we didn't test for that. You know, my mom just kept hitting me in the back of the head and telling me to knock it off. Like it was never taken serious.
it's true.
So,
I was there for that too.
yeah. So probably.
How about
But
you don't?
I just thought that was pretty funny. My wife now
hilarious.
says it to me whenever I'm being weird. She goes, "Bro, are you autistic or something?" I'm like, honey, that's not nice.
I automatically don't respond to most sentences that start with "bro," but that means I don't talk to many people anymore.
Yeah, there's a bro.
Okay, but like, what about if they pronounce it bruh?
Either way, pick one. Don't care.
That's
Oh
your
man, now I'm
character,
gonna use bro every single time I talk to you,
bro.
bro.
Bro?
Like my brother.
Can I roll knowledge something on the watering on the hole?
Oh,
On the-
good, we're playing the game
What?
finally.
Why? What?
Because
Knowledge
I want to
what?
know what it's there for. There's not just holes of water.
Dude,
Why?
he's the youngest in the group. He needs to know what holes are eventually.
I'm not making a joke here. I want to roll knowledge nature on what it is. Is it created by a monster, like from
Okay.
an onyx coming up?
Do you want to take 20 or?
puddle? I want to take 20. I do have a natural 10,
Okay. It looks like an impact,
like a crater.
like a crater.
I don't know about bridges, but I know about craters, and this is one of them.
Daisy says, "Yeah, that would make sense," and she starts leading you this direction. She does not explain herself.
Lincoln Vendetta Lager. Just gonna do a new V word every time.
Kind of into it.
Vendetta? That's pretty. I know. Blood Protector is gonna be.
You trying to have names as cool as your
Vendetta is my
Cyndaquil?
middle name.
I actually went to bed watching that last night, so this is kind of weird.
What? V for
Vendetta?
Vendetta?
V, yeah.
Well, I
it's
just
a
thought
great
you do
movie.
every night, so I knew you were gonna get it.
Remember,
come off that
remember
guy.
the 5th
That's
of
that
November, the gunpowder, treason, and blood.
Anyway, you guys are terrible today.
Yeah, we're climbing
Daisy,
down.
Daisy leads you over to this
This is
kind of obviously
I'm
worn
focusing. I'm just saying.
cliff, and says, "Okay, we got to climb down." And she nimbly hops down.
Whoa! I'm trying to
slides
stop
under these
her.
rocks.
We got a guy for this.
And she looks up and says, "What?"
Hell
What?
yeah! And
Do
then I
the
try and do
thing.
what she did, but better.
No, do the rope.
Oh,
Oh, no.
too late. He's already doing
Nope.
it. Are
Nope.
you jumping or are you
Set you
tumbling?
up for
Doing-
roping.
Am I tumbling? I feel like that's
You're tumbling.
yeah. I feel like that's pregnant with anticipation there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Front roll, back roll.
Okay.
slap in the ass.
Would you like
We'll do one of
Well,
each on the way down, I'm sure.
Would you like to describe what was better about what you do, or just
Tell me, what did she do?
she basically just
Slid?
kind of bent down next to the ledge, put her palms on it, and jumped over and spun around so that she slid down, kind of like you do with a ladder if you watch movies where they have to go down them real
Yeah.
fast. It's kind of
Okay.
like that situation, only it was with rocks.
So Link is going to try and cartwheel into landing on both his feet as though he's like riding an invisible skateboard of dirt down the face.
Okay,
I forgot that I have an insane martial arts roll thanks to hanging out with Link.
roll for invisible skateboards.
Yeah.
Not Link.
Not Link. Is that what is that just
16?
it's 16.
It's gonna have to be a tumble.
Plus 9, 25.
Wow.
Oh, is Link not the martial artist?
Oh. It's
Link
No,
is
my
not a
turn.
martial artist.
Oh, Joe is.
Yeah, Joe is.
Link is but you get it from Joe.
It's my turn to say you do that.
I do that.
Yay.
Hey, he does it.
Impressive.
And Daisy kind of puts her hands on her hips and says, "Huh,
Yeah, he was right. I am the guy for that.
I went roping. You're going to toss a rope down and help us all.
He takes the did I ever get the rope affixed with the piece of nickel on it?
yeah."
He uses that as
Just
like
like
a
knocks me in the face.
well, no, not trying to knock Sam in the face, but because Sam keeps talking about this rope,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him the rope.
All right.
Mercy's looking over the edge after you jump down and just goes, "Wheel."
Yeah, I'll recall that, Mercy.
Oh, I was going to play my Dancing Cyndaquil one more time.
You'll
you
have
can.
mercy.
I'll have mercy.
Have mercy. Well, I was gonna get down a completely cooler way, but since I bugged him about the rope, I'll do the rope thing.
I mean, I threw it. You could reject it and try and go cooler.
No, I just want this moment to move on, so I'm cool with
yeah.
the faster thing.
Trying.
I want to do a thing this episode. So would it be use rope to climb, or would it be climb?
It's climb,
But I have a bonus.
but you have to affix it to
Okay.
something first. He threw it up to you. There's a stone with a rope attached to it. He's holding the loose end.
Well, it's a good thing I got a guy for this. It's a good thing I got a girl for this. I turn over to the Lola. Lola?
Oh, you do like a levitating rope trick.
Yep. Can you hold this stone here as I climb down the rope? I will roll.
I look to
handle
Lola
Pokemon if you
and I
want.
nod.
Lola shrugs, but inputs emojis full of doubt in your head.
Well, then I will roll handle Pokemon. And I'll tell you what I say.
Okay.
Can
I would say
Well,
Lola, those images live there for free. But
Lola, you might have doubt, but I don't have any doubt. Not in you, not in my muscles, or in this rope. So get all that doubt out of here, lady.
Can I
Roll.
plus one to
Boom.
everybody's skill checks?
26.
Okay.
what, Mom?
I'll take a plus one. 27.
Well, because I have directions, so I can add a +1 to friends' skill checks.
Thank you.
Nice.
27.
I'm not sure how many times I could do that.
It's like
I think that's a once a day.
You're like, why
Okay.
bring Shadow Heart with me?
But could I do it for everybody?
For that guy. That
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do it for the people who need it the most.
Hey, what do we mean by that?
Anyway,
Well,
Lola
not 26.
Okay.
Lola focuses on the stone, and it kind of just floats in the air above the ground and seems static.
All right. I have a +0 for climb, so I hope I get some bonus for having the rope, maybe. But
Well, so that was the doubt that Lola was doubting.
She doubted your ability to climb.
I don't want
Good
to
girl.
like super rules lawyer, but I feel like climb is implicitly up.
oh yeah. So I'm climbing down.
Descend.
So, jump.
There is no descend. It's climb.
I know.
It's
You
climb.
can climb
All right.
different things. I'm just trying to be
10. 10. Oh no, I'm getting rope burn.
So you hold onto the rope, and as soon as you grab onto it, you start getting wobbly, and you don't seem to be doing very well. And then suddenly you're just hanging and trying not to slide down and get rope burn. You make no progress. You don't fail catastrophically and fall, but you don't get down. And what happens is Lola lowers you down a little bit, just the entire rope, and then takes the stone and drives it into the dirt.
And then I swing against the cliff and break.
And no, because there's slack above you.
Oh.
And then you feel invisible forces kind of hugging you, and she inputs open hand emojis in your head.
Oh. All right. Okay. Now I can climb down easier?
If you just kind of loosen your grip, you'll start sliding slowly down.
Okay. Will do. Thank you, Lola. I told you we have a girl for this, Daisy. She's a Kadabra. That's a
Daisy
Pokemon.
says, yeah, that seemed to have worked. Is anybody else worried about how they're going to get down? You can roll if you want for climb
or just be down.
I'm gonna go down for sure. Yeah.
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 If you make that roll, Lola's going to give you a +1 on it. Or actually +2 circumstance bonus because she's just steadying everybody.
Can I also use my martial arts skill as a +2 in synergy for a tumble?
Yes. You're gonna ignore the rope?
Yes.
You're just gonna tumble.
I rolled to do a tumble before the rope was a thing, so I'm gonna stick with it for what he did. I got a 19 to tumble, and I want to do it, and what I think it's really a 16 because I feel like I get a -2 for wearing flip-flops.
So no bonus.
Yeah, but I had a bonus. It's just that it's just a normal roll instead.
Yes.
So, and then I think it ends up being 19 or like 17 because I have a +1 in Dex.
Okay.
So I rolled a 17.
Tumble is its own skill.
Yeah, but you get a Dex bonus to tumble. I didn't add it.
What?
Yeah, tumble. It's a Dex-based skill.
There's a number of ranks which contributes to your score. There's the Dex bonus which contributes to your score.
I'm just curious why he doesn't. Why are you not using your sheet? It doesn't matter.
I have nothing written on tumble, so I had to do it all natural, so to speak.
He just put the ranks but didn't do the math. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, either way, what are you exactly trying to accomplish here?
I'm gonna do like like when you kind of like have to go down a hill and you do the sidestep kind of thing to go down, and then I'm gonna kind of just do that until I lower my body down, and then I'm gonna slide. It's like you walk sideways to go down the hill, and then I'm gonna wait till I'm basically laying down, and then I'm just gonna scoot the rest of the way down.
Okay. So a controlled fall.
Yeah, it's a tumble.
Okay.
That's a controlled fall.
You do that. Kravitz looks at you with concern. Ewan, you're just taking the rope?
No, I'm going to go down the way Daisy went. I'm going to recall Wesley.
Okay.
And I need a tumble or something? What's this?
That would be it. That would be what happens.
Good, because I'm shit at strength, so I need non-strength based things. 16.
16. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's not pretty, but you end up down without hurting yourself.
Yay.
Lola dislodges the rope rock out of the dirt and hovers it over rather quickly to Lincoln.
Grab.
And then she grabs on to Kravitz, who is very startled, and floats him down.
Aw, you guys are great as a team. Kravitz, return.
You did great, Pie.
Get back in your ball.
Joe was 100% very focused on how he was going to get down. He was treating it like a dog, circles like 4 or 5 times before it sits, and didn't think about Kravitz.
I think we all kind of lost a bit of the plot during all of that, so I think I'm going to stop making you climb. Daisy leads the way. She says, it's interesting that you bring up that whole crater thing, because, and as she's walking, she
shows
kind
us the crater creator.
Is she gonna move the map so we can see us?
Is his dad in a crater? Is that what's happening?
My dad's in a crater.
Yeah.
He's in crater trouble than I thought.
We never looked in a crater. I'm just saying.
It's where he went to get that pack of cigarettes all those years ago.
Oh, hey, we're talking about our characters, not real life. You don't always have to bring it up.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm implying, but it was pretty funny that I did.
Well, that just reminds me of
That's even better.
I feel like it's better when you're
when you what?
Mark is frozen.
Joke. I'm frozen.
Oh, just
No.
yeah, your armpits were in the air like you do not care.
Shucksies. I know. I kicked my cord.
Daisy continues her sentence and says, because there's a pretty cool pond over here that was definitely made by a meteorite.
Crater Pond?
That'd be the one.
Crater Pond. I love that we're keeping the rope out.
Yeah. And also,
you never know when you might need it again.
We're making a lot of distance because we keep leaving the map. Oh, another.
She says it's actually usually called Meteorite Pond.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, get it meteorite next time.
Oh,
people from Orin are famous for their lack of humor.
I spy with my eye a Zubat.
Yes,
I consider puns the highest form of comedy.
Yeah.
You can make a spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch a water Pokemon. No, I won't.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh, yeah.
I see things in colors.
I should name my next kid, if it's a boy, Nathaniel, and then his middle name be 20 and not explain it to anybody. Well, I was about to roll, and then I remembered you said spot, right?
Yes.
I'll take my natural 10.
Okay.
My Freeton. The Freeton!
You got a 21.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't roll a 3 and then remember afterwards. No.
I also got a 21.
Hey!
Nice.
And I didn't take shit in that at all.
You just rolled exceptionally well, which makes me very jealous.
He doesn't need to take a shit during it at all.
Oh wait! Oh darn it! We're swearing again. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Normal swear words are okay. F-bombs are big deals. Anything violent or messed up is bad. F-bombs, just as long as you're not in the top 70. Normal, I click the button that says normal amount of normal profanity.
Normal amount of normal profanity. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, well, literally everybody sees Golbat hanging in the tree above the pond.
Oh! It's one of Mark's favorite Pokemon.
But he's asleep.
Is it EP? Yeah.
Because Crowbats are S tier.
Now, here's a question. Is capturing it while it's asleep, is that like a status effect?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it like against the rules?
It's heavily frowned upon.
I mean, I'll smile upon it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sam will frown. And of course,
these.
You know, you also... Wait, no, you didn't. That was Ewan who caught Wesley behind our backs.
No, only when it was asleep.
It was in front of your backs, actually.
It was in front of your backs.
Right.
Yeah, behind our backs would be in front of us. I remember. You're doing that behind my back. I'm doing it to your face. That's what I said. I've never made that connection before. That's freaking funny.
There's something there.
Hi, Capone.
Are you going for it?
What? I want to know what Barrett said about that. I know how everybody in the group feels about it, except for Barrett.
Except for Barrett.
I didn't.
The only person that matters.
There are no league rules against capturing a sleeping Pokemon.
No, because I'd make it a Pokemon a sleeping one.
Right. So, like, if Link goes behind like a little Machop and just sleep.
It's Jesus Christ.
I mean,
that's okay.
There's rules against the other stuff in that, but not against the fact it's asleep. That part's fine. But you're committing other crimes.
Yeah, instead of your arm, make it a needle. Then it's fine.
Yeah.
Then it's dextery.
Chloroform.
Were there other questions involved with that, or is it just whether it's allowed?
I hear you, dude.
That's it. We're there.
Okay.
We know.
All right. Oh, and you were asking whether it counts as a status effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And once, yes.
I get what you're saying. It doesn't last a certain number of turns. Yes. Okay.
Well, basically, once you clock it with a Pokeball, it's waking up.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
What you gonna do?
Look at it.
But if I hit it with a sleep powder while it's asleep, it will induce it into a longer sleep that he might sleep through the ball.
Oh, sure.
One way to find out. Or will it get put in a dream within a dream?
Well, he hasn't brought up the fact he's going to do anything. I see a Golbat and...
I see a Golbat and I'm just not sure what to do with it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that a goal? Is that a Golbat?
Yeah, we're asking. He's thinking about it.
So cool pond, huh?
Yeah. Daisy says, yeah, so this is the actual crater, and then all the little ones around are because there were bits of the meteorite that peeled off and hit elsewhere.
Well, it probably also came up from the impact.
There's more cool metal in there.
I think I'm gonna have to swim down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to swim down and check out that meteorite.
She says, "Okay, but I'm, as an expert on archaeology, going to tell you that other people have thought of this already."
Well, yeah, it's called Meteorite Pond.
Link's in the water after Az.
Yeah.
And Joe doesn't need to be told to get into the water. He just dives in.
I'm gonna yell cannonball, and I want my voice to crack as much as when the catcher from Sandlot yelled cannonball. I want it to sound just like cannonball. I can't do it, but I'm not prepubescent, and that kid was. So
fair.
Yep. I
so
hit
insane.
puberty. I don't know if you guys.
Cannonball!
Yeah, thank you.
Whoa,
Sure, I can find it.
Oh my god, there's an alien flew by.
that was Demon Child.
No, she's asleep.
Oh,
Guys, don't talk about demon children in front of Mike. He's gonna do this.
oh no! You reminded him.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I didn't need. I thought about it.
Everybody's in the water and makes big splashy sounds, and the Golbat wakes up.
All right, ready?
Not our problem.
Not my chin, not my problem. That's what I say.
Okay, if nobody's gonna do it,
That.
nice.
Ah,
Do that.
that scared me.
I did take my shirt off, but not my hat.
Joke's on you. I was never wearing a shirt.
Yeah, you just walk around.
Ready for this.
Flip-flops.
Guns out, man.
Just
No
flip-flop.
shirt, no shoes, no service.
Okay, but on a side
No
note,
problem.
I am thinking about getting some of those foot shoes that have like the toes in them. I think
Yeah.
that Joe would love those.
All right. Yeah, if nobody else is gonna go for the Golbat, I will.
Okay, well, it's flown away or starting to fly away. So
Oh, well, Pesci.
pretty much as soon as they jumped in, it started to fly away. So you've got
Do you need more movie names for mobsters? Just ask Mo, because I have a million in my head.
just ask Mo.
A million.
Just
Wow.
ask, comma, Mo.
Mo, right? I don't know who Kama Mo is, but he sounds like a reliable source.
Run your game, all right?
Like however, comma.
Shut up.
All right. Well, if I can chuck Pesci enough to attack that thing with a
You're gonna chuck a Pesci?
Who's Pesci? Is
I
that
don't know. You
Alice?
should.
No, it's Raichu, isn't it?
Oh man. Wow.
I,
Now you're thinking with type advantage.
and quick.
it might
attack.
not be the best gangster movie name, but Little Mo with the gimpy leg.
Little Mo with the gimpy leg.
Just putting
That
it out
was in
there.
a gangster movie,
How-
in a child's movie, but it still counts.
How
Hey, you were
how do you
smooching with
spell
everybody, baby?
how do you
Bodie
spell
Bob?
Pesci off the top of your head?
Cliff.
Oh,
Pesche?
Pesci.
CI.
Ci.
Elemental P.
Oh yeah, duh.
Mooching
Okay,
with everybody, baby.
Like a fish.
right. What?
What?
I
Like
see
the old
swimming with-
pesky pole.
Pescatarian.
Oh
you know?
man.
Oh right. Okay.
Is
Okay.
Joe Piscopo
I get
and
your
Joe
words.
Pesci related?
Okay. So the farthest you're going to be able to throw with your lame strength stat
Yeah.
is probably about here.
That's all he needs. Quick attack! I'll say it as I as I throw him. Quick attack!
I got a thing for this.
I don't know why I'm sounding like
Dun dun
Cannonball
dun.
Boy over there.
Cannonball! Quick attack!
Quick attack!
Okay. You throw out the Pokeball, but the Golbat is already on high alert. And it sees Pesci materialize, and it's going to bolt.
It's gonna
Super
quick
far.
a quick a
Well,
flea.
so is he.
Let's see.
And
Oh,
now you
it's
have
like-
nothing.
Pesci's blasting off again.
Let's see. Hold on. That's really far.
Yeah.
45. That's its speed.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
well, Raichu's fast, but he doesn't fly.
No. You're right. He doesn't fly.
Yet.
I
Quack.
have to
quack.
put some wings on that boy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If only you knew a
Quack,
scientist who's
quack,
put
quack.
a lot of ranks
The
into
flying V.
So
Yeah.
Pesci's got some good speed.
Yeah,
But it's just
Jesus.
he's gonna lose a lot of time climbing up this. He's pretty much gonna
even
go
if he does half
speed.
speed going up those faces, though, he should be
Yeah.
able to catch up on the ground.
40.
Can he vault up and then do like a big old thunderbolt that way?
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? You're like a mile away from it.
Burn everything.
He
I
can-
hope he won. All right,
he
let's
can
swim.
here. He can get. Let's see. What's his fucking range? Times 2. Oh yeah. Oh, he's got the range.
Oh, he's got the range.
He's got the range.
Holy
He's
crap!
got the range.
He's going the distance. He's going for speed.
Okay, so what is he doing? Thunder shock?
He's all.
Or you said
Yeah,
quick attack, I
I
guess.
said quick attack. I said.
You can't hit him with quick attack.
Then tail whip. He
quick
can't
shock.
whip in your tail whip.
Well, you can't
Thunder
hit him
shock?
with
Thunder
anything
shock.
that isn't
Okay.
a ranged attack.
Thunder.
Murder.
Thunder.
Murder him to death.
Thunder.
Give me
Murder
sight
attack.
beyond sight.
Yes. Exactly.
So yes, I'm basically. I don't know if you'll be able to make that command because you can't see what's happening anymore. So because
I
he's
got sight beyond sight, dude.
because he's chasing Golbat, he just takes matters into his own hands and does try to thundershock him.
Of course he does. He's a
Matters
smart
into his
guy.
own tail.
He may be small, but he knows what he's doing.
Okay. He zaps Golbat successfully.
What level
Hey.
is Raichu? 20?
5.
20 or 21.
25.
25.
25?
five.
We have a Pokemon who's level 25.
Mm-hmm.
I'm famous for getting them.
Multiple, I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
Golbat is going to absolutely step on it after he got zapped. He doesn't want any part of that. And he...
What
gonna
about
dash.
the nerve damage?
I can't.
There's-
I'm nowhere near them still, right? Even if I'm running. Jesus Christ.
Put him in the water till the bubbles stop.
Put him in the body bag. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. Okay. So Raichu sees him fly off into the forest in front of him, and he's going to have to lose some speed over this again. And he gets to the edge of the forest and starts losing track of him, and he really can't see him through the trees, even though he is pretty close. He doesn't know where he went anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm
can't-
full pelt trying to find where he is.
Okay.
I don't know where I end up.
You win.
You probably would have tried to go through the trees here. And you end up finally huffing and puffing, catching up right here, and you see Pesci emerge from the bushes, and he goes, "Why?"
All right.
Pesci emerged from the bushes.
Sure. And he looks to his right, and he sees some berries on the bush, and he just grabs one and hands it to you.
Thanks. Is it safe?
You have no idea.
Okay, I'm
Pesci's
gonna
berry
just pocket
bush.
that.
It looks maybe like a raspberry. You're not sure.
Great. Yeah. Well, nice try, anyways. I'll take him back.
Pesci nods and grabs another berry and just holds it and grabs your hand with his other hand, and you just, as you're walking together, he's holding your hand and you're walking through the bush. He's just like talking. He's like, right. He's telling you a story,
Oh,
maybe
Aw.
about how it just went and like how he almost had him, and but he's just going
Hey.
on.
well,
But you'll never know.
I'll
You'll
get
never
the
know.
sense of it, I guess.
And then he
Can I
does a
sense
really
motive?
funny impression of a Bulbasaur.
You can sense motive, and because he's your Pokemon, you get a +2.
Yay!
I don't know why, but I like it better if he does an insensitive impression of a Bulbasaur.
Dirty 20.
No.
Insensitive.
So, for the people who haven't watched the first season of Pokemon recently, there is a great episode where Pikachu does a really goofy impression of
Yeah.
Bulbasaur when he's trying to tell Ash that Bulbasaur is missing. Where he gets on all fours and he goes, "Pika."
It just looks totally stoned.
And it's really funny. It's right up there with the first time Bulbasaur uses Solar Beam. Because he goes, ba 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 ba.
What was the roll? 24?
20.
20. Okay. You get the impression that he's referring to the berry in his hand and some relative story to that.
Huh.
Oh.
This one time
Nice.
I was walking and I found this berry and it was good.
I'm gonna take it out of my pocket and I'm gonna ask Violet if this is okay.
And as you're just grabbing for the berry, Raichu finishes his sentence matter-of-factly and then takes it and throws it as hard as he can at, let's see, who's the unlucky winner here?
Me.
Probably Sam, actually, yes.
Yep, I'm me.
Yep.
Are they all underwater or no?
Well, no, probably not all of them at once.
I'm gonna try to bat it. Dang it.
It's just gonna splat.
Or maybe catch it. Maybe catch it would look cool in front of Daisy.
He's trying to hit your hat. So
Oh! I am swimming with my hat on, so it might be drooped over my face. Anyway.
It's probably pretty wet, but it doesn't sink. It can't sink. It floats. So he throws it and make a reflex, I guess.
I'm on it. Get on it. I'm on it. All right. Reflex. There you go. I got +5. And so I'm going to take this. I'm going to get rid of my Sandlot video. I'm going to click this button, which I got a 19.
Got a 19?
Yep. So I got a 24.
Oh, dang, man.
Bah!
All right.
Can I catch it in my mouth?
You can. Is that what you try to do?
I think it would look the coolest.
Without any knowledge of what this berry is?
Yeah, is it safe?
Raichu's having fun with me.
Oh,
That's your idea of what will look the coolest, huh?
Oh my god.
Look
Is
pretty
he gonna
cool.
get stoned?
I look like a shark. Like I'm bouncing out of the water.
All I'm saying is that we already have a party member that has a taste for the mushrooms.
Dude, it's not my fault. Everything in Barrett's world is poisonous.
It's not poisonous. Okay. You do that. You open your mouth and the berry just, it goes straight. You roll really well and you catch it in your mouth and it hits the back of your tongue because you got it all situated so that it doesn't choke you when it hits. But just as it hits, it just explodes because it's a very fragile berry. And immediately you smell terrible.
No.
And it tastes
That's
awful.
so much. You know what we're
I'm gonna struggle underwater and take a mouthful of water and
Sam's stinky fragile berry.
Pesci looks mortified.
That is a
fragile berry. Is that where we're gonna go with?
Stinky fragile berry.
I will actually turn to him.
Stinky or Sam's fragile. I don't want to over adjective it.
I'll turn to Pesci and say, "Oh, nice shot."
Do I roll a Constitution? Am I puking in the pond?
You're gonna try not to throw up here. You are gonna have to roll a Fortitude save.
Oh man!
Well, hey, at least a bunch of little spiders didn't come out of it.
If any word is synonymous with Sam Hirschberg, it's fortitude.
Right? Daisy says, "Nice catch."
Oh my god, rolling the 19.
Rainbows.
2 19s with this app. You're going to start saying this is a banned app.
You rolled a 19?
Again, yeah. I did it on screen too.
Well, you don't throw up.
Oh, no. I rolled a 23.
Total.
You still don't.
I rolled a 19. It's 23 all day. Yep.
Yeah, so you still didn't throw up because
absolutely not. Yep.
But what? You're underwater trying to wash the crap out of your mouth.
Yeah, I'm like taking not drinks, but like mouthfuls of water and switching it underwater. Okay. I can keep making that noise if Zach's okay with it.
That's not a
okay,
thing
we're
for
good.
me.
So it's
the mic in my mouth. That's okay.
You're finding the substance is somewhat like a hot pepper, in which it just doesn't wash away. It's like oil.
Yeah, but I'm really cool right now. I'm trying to look cool in front of Daisy.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna come up for air and say, "I caught it. That was fine. It was fun. We did good. That was a fun thing we did."
Everybody with a nose can tell there is a terrible smell in the air now.
It's coming from my mouth.
So I was
smooching
gonna
for you.
ask, what the hell are these berries? But I think I kind of get it now.
Can I do a knowledge nature off of what I ate? Like, can I guess it?
You can do a knowledge nature, but Violet's just gonna enlighten you.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask.
Okay, what is it? Yeah, last Violet. I'm busy struggling.
Violet says, "Well, me and all my camping friends, we call those track berries, and it's because when you want to follow somebody, you hit them with one of those, and you'll never lose them."
Well, it's like you guys are never gonna lose me.
Yeah, good thing you've
Oh.
got that stink right on your snoot.
It's on my tongue, man. I stick my tongue out at
Yeah.
Lincoln. See?
Yeah, anything for like smell or taste.
Violet
Oh.
takes
not be able
a
to
clothespin out of her pocket and just nonchalantly puts it on her nose.
All right. Well, I'll have to find some Tupperware for this thing because that's a really great idea there, Pesci.
And she said, Violet says, "Yeah, it's kind of cool because they don't smell until they break."
Yeah, that actually is. It's almost like Pesci was saying, like, next time, do this.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I'm getting to.
Wow.
Smart boy. Joe's playing Tea Party.
I want to do some.
He's
Pokemon
at the
stuff.
bottom.
Well, we almost did, but
Sipping
y'all
pretend
dumped in the
tea.
lake.
It's a pond.
All right. So now that I've jumped in, though, I do.
Yeah,
wanna
can we
search
swim down to the meteor?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to switch the meteorite.
Okay, so you're gonna go search it. Make a search check.
If I search it, is it worth it?
That's a great question.
And then you reverse it.
Put your torch on. Get
Oh,
it
I
in.
only have a +4 on search.
Wow, a nat 1.
Oh, I see.
That's not good.
Lincoln's
he doesn't
eyes
see.
fall out as the stink emanates from Sam's mouth.
No,
Oh, jeez.
I got a 4 or an 8.
An
Solid
8.
to Joe.
An 8.
Okay.
I rolled a 4. I have a +4.
All right. So, Joe, were you gonna search this thing too?
Oh no, he's pretending to have a tea party.
Okay, so he's just tea partying. Okay.
Mhm.
So Sam and Lincoln, you guys look through a series of short dives. As long as you can hold your breath, you seem to search every nook and cranny of this damn thing. When there's a lot of them, you manage to, Sam, finally find something, and what you find is a very small shelter.
No.
But he's very small.
Yeah, good boy. Little shelter.
And as soon as he sees you, he literally clams up.
Yep.
But that's all you find.
Clams are bugs.
Clams are bugs, right?
Pocket it.
You just put it.
We know
Yes.
the cloister's gonna arrive to kill us if we touch their kid. Although I would totally go for an epic cloister fight right now. Are you playing a mouth harp?
I'm having a tea party.
I don't know what that was.
It sounded like one of those. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, it's not from me.
So if you guys care to make a listen check, there are things to hear.
I do care.
Underwater?
I'll take a Freeton, please.
All right.
A what?
A free 20.
Oh, okay.
Don't want to keep wasting these 19s.
21.
2021.
Do I have to be above the water to listen?
Yes.
Then
You're just drowning in a tea party.
Oh no, he comes up every once in a while, gets a breath of air, goes back down, and continues.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize you were doing tea party underwater.
That's how you play tea party.
Sure.
Well, me and my daughter do it wrong all the time with her stuffed animals. We just drink tea.
Breathing air.
Yeah, like weirdos.
What a chump.
Tea party.
What a
Tea party
Trump.
is when you swim to the bottom of the pool and you sit cross-legged across from someone else and you stay there as long as possible.
Right.
Who are you doing it with?
He's playing with himself. It's fine. No one else wants to join him.
We'll move past.
He's just drinking tea.
Move past that one.
I didn't say that.
Nothing to see
It
here,
is
guys.
fine.
Exactly.
Okay.
Totally okay.
Lincoln, did you end up with a roll?
10.
10. Oh, that did not sound like you. Okay, that's weird. I was like, who rolled a 10 also? That sounded like Mo said it. Why'd you roll a 10, Mo? You already rolled a 21.
I'm an
I don't
elephant
know.
riding
I'm
a
baffling.
triceratops over here.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop talking about that and start telling you what you hear. You hear a bunch of quacking from the bushes, or the trees, up on the hill.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Hi,
will
quacks.
totally fight a
Quack,
Farfetch'd.
quack, quack, quack.
I get ready with that stink thing.
Or a Psyduck. I'm gonna throw out Secretor. I was going to before we jumped in, but we got ahead of ourselves.
I'm going to throw out questionable opinions about other people.
Yes, what is it?
No,
I thought
that's
you
just
were gonna
what my
throw one
character
out.
does.
Pesci,
Oh.
I'm gonna have him on high alert.
Secretor, do your namesake. Secrete.
Gross.
In the water with you?
That's how it stands on the water.
That how it do.
It's going to smell like so many things up in here.
Oh,
Oh, I already can't smell
I'm
anything but
upset.
trackberries.
You're
That-
your nose is going to be messed up
Days,
for
dude.
days.
Yeah.
You
You're
guys
not
smell
supposed
that? No. Damn it.
Yeah. It's a good thing it was a
Was it cool?
listen
at
check.
least? Was it cool?
So you're actually going to have Secretor secrete?
Well, yeah, that's how he stands on the water, right?
Well, that's one way, but he has two forms of secretion.
He's not gonna. I don't want him to.
I feel like just two is
public.
limiting
It's a public
him.
place, guys.
Yeah, I feel like we all have at least two.
Two at your immediate command, I guess.
Well, what are you talking about? Bubble.
You can
and
do sweet
something else?
scent
Sweet scent. Yeah, but it didn't work until now.
in battle, but I can still allow you to do it in a sense where it could attract Pokemon to you, perhaps.
Oh, well, I was kind of taking him up for defense. It's kind of weird if I then wanted to attract Pokemon.
Oh.
But we've never done it. And I did just tell him to secrete.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let's just say he does that.
Okay.
I didn't.
Is it enough to
Specify.
overpower your smell?
I said to do his namesake. Yeah, it would be nice. Do it all over my mouth.
Whoa.
Secrete in my mouth.
I didn't even know until I said it that it was gonna do that. I was just thinking
Sure.
that
Yeah.
Yeah, you named it, but you forgot.
Whoops.
No, the people named him.
Silly me.
I voted for Pickle Rob.
All right, I remember what I said about algorithms listening earlier. Well, tune in algorithms.
No, tune out.
Everything's taking a turn.
Listen to me.
And an
This
algorithm
is
can tune a friend, but he can't tune a fish. What?
Yeah. And next up, we have Algorithm. He's a
Algorithm.
he's a
an eligible
YouTube
bachelor.
aficionado.
He's a this. He's a this. If this.
Ladies, he's single.
All right, can we Pokemon? I know
Yeah.
I'm also doing it. Like, don't worry, I'm not calling you guys out. I am also set tracker.
Oh, we know you're doing it.
Yeah, in my mouth. All right, let's
One,
go.
stop. One by one, you hear a quack in unison with seeing a Farfetch'd pop out of the trees.
Ooh.
Quack,
Which trees can we see it?
quack,
Oh,
Yeah,
I got half
right
it
there.
planned. There we go. I had half.
quack,
Oh.
Oh my god, there's lots
Quack.
of them.
Ah!
Oh
Quack.
god. Oh god.
Holy crap! Holy
holy
crap!
quack.
I got it.
Yep,
1, 2,
you got
3.
it.
5.
There's 5 that you can see.
Secretor's gonna lose this fight.
Uh,
I don't do well with bird Pokemon, guys. I do not do well with flying type.
Yeah,
Violet
y'all might-
says, so quick note, Farfetch'd get real mad if you monopolize their water.
You might want to get out of the pond.
Yeah, probably. Secretor, do your secretion and let's go. I'm hoping that sweet scent will calm it down.
The sweet scent is just attracting them to the watering hole more.
All right, that's
Link swims to the edge at like C23-ish.
C23?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then reaches to his belt
Uh-huh.
and throws a Pokeball. He says, "Oh, have mercy."
Okay.
Oh, you.
That's beautiful.
All right.
Mercy.
He should.
Oh, wait. Oh, Barrett gets the joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you thought I was trying to catch one of them?
Yeah, I sure did.
No.
No, you were throwing out the mercy.
Mercy.
Yep.
Yeah, you didn't catch it?
I was like, wow, that's a weird line, but okay.
Yeah.
Where are you throwing it?
I'll try and get to like a B29.
You have mercy, spite, and what else?
B29. Okay.
Yeah, B28. Mercy, spite, and temper.
Temper. You don't have a wrath yet.
No.
If Temper can throw a tantrum, that'd be great.
Or vigor.
Oh, if we ever have like an egg situation, temper will give us tantrum.
Speaking of tantrums, Violet says, in not character, because they didn't get said in character, but still.
Yeah, she's part of it.
She's part of the problem.
She has a magic feather. She can hear our out of character talk.
Yeah, that's what the feather does.
Oh, there it goes.
She throws a Pokeball and Nanner pops out in front of the Farfetch'd. And then Nanner, like, he's looking tired, but he sees an enemy, or what he presumes to be an enemy, and just immediately starts making big arms and freaking out.
Nanner, we can't all do big arms.
We can't all do a big arms thing. What else is anybody doing? Sam, you've got Secretor on D.
Oh,
Yeah. But I am also just trying to get out of the watering hole. And if Joe isn't acting like he's getting out, I'm probably going to be trying to pull him out too to
What's Joe doing?
Quench the anger of the Farfetch'd. Although it looks like everybody's just going up there for a fight. So never mind. I'm not going to touch Joe.
What's Joe doing?
He's just watching things.
Okay.
just things. Not
just,
even like
he's
things.
just like because he just came up to breathe and he looks around. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
And he's got to take a minute, take all that in.
Have you taught
and
me
then,
Secretor's... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And then he'll make his move. He's surprised right now, so he doesn't get he's in the surprise round. You get it. If you get it, you know? Yeah.
What do you need to know Secretor's moves?
I was going to say level.
13.
Is he worth using? And Ninkado's at 16-ish, 17, 15, 16.
Ninkata is 16.
But
also hurt.
Hurt. Like,
yeah.
Drastically.
And has no energy left.
No energy. Got it. No energy. Yeah, Secretor's an awful idea. I'm gonna throw definitely a bug out, and I want him to be as far to the Farfetch'd as I can. If I can throw the ball literally to the other side of the pond, like 27 in F.
Yeah, you can make that. Okay.
Go! Not a bug type, because you don't have a weakness against these guys.
Okay. And then you said you wanted Pesci on a high alert. You can kind of get him situated in a specific place if you want.
Yeah, he can stand atop that rock. 28. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
And get ready. Let's go, boys. Ooh.
Let's
That's
go,
what-
boys. No, he liked it. Sam liked it. That was fun.
Really hyped you up.
I get hyped up and then I do the Numa Numa dance every time.
Yeah. Numa, yeah. We were listening to Lady Marmalade the other day, and I forgot little Kim's, like, everybody's doing like vocal runs.
Yeah.
And it gets to little Kim, and she's like, yeah, and you're like, oh no, little Kim.
Lil Kim full sent it, and we cannot
Yeah.
fault her for that.
I'm
And
gonna have to
everybody else
rewatch
is like,
that 'cause that sounds fantastic.
Christina, woo!
Well, all but one Farfetch'd rolled terribly for initiative.
Farfetch'd.
Farfetch'd.
Also
Pesci,
one of my favorite episodes.
rolled pretty well. Y'all are just going to use your Pokemon's initiative this time around.
Cool.
Hell yeah!
I mean, I don't want to be in the fight.
Oh, cool. That means that I don't get attacked first before I can move.
Well, I've got Lola added.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this makes sense.
Just because Joe is fucking off doesn't mean Lola isn't
True.
always paying attention.
And if we're gonna do this in 40 minutes, let's go.
All right. So Pesci gets the first move.
Thundershock.
Okay.
Wow.
Just generally, or any specific
That
target.
escalated
How many people can he hit?
Just
He can only attack one with Thundershock.
Let's do, which one looks meaner, 32 or 33?
Probably 32, just because he looks pretty sinister peeking out from that grass.
You sinister fuck. Let's go.
All right.
Let's get him.
Plus, he was the first one to show up.
Yeah, get him. POS.
Point of sale system.
Yeah,
Mm.
he is the point of sales. We're gonna cash out.
All right. He zaps the crap out of that Farfetch'd, who gets very surprised and kind of falls back into the grass momentarily.
Good.
And incidentally smells delicious.
Oh, that was
Like,
a Peking duck. I
Mm.
should have made that.
Mhm.
Oh man,
Mhm.
It was right there.
the Peking duck.
You giant loser. You didn't come up
It
with
was
that.
right in front of me.
It was right there.
I still don't get it.
Okay. Just enjoy your tea party, man. Just you do you.
Oh
Go
man.
back to your birds.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Perhaps an episode name. Maybe not important.
A Peking duck?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a good one.
It seems pretty far fetched, though.
I award you
Sorry,
no
I
point.
had to.
Yeah.
I had to.
And Joe wins the battle.
All right. Violet tells Nanner to just go crazy. And he does, but he doesn't actually attack anybody. He just kind of loses his cool right in front of this Farfetch'd, who just kind of watches him unimpressed.
He's raging.
And the Farfetch'd right next to him, who's kind of staring down Mercy, notices this little crazy ape
And
going
tantrum.
nuts.
There's a raging nanner.
Yeah. And then he just takes his leek and goes, whap!
I know.
Let's see.
How does Nanner feel about that?
He gets knocked out.
Oh,
No.
wow.
And Nanner just rolls down the cliff and lands in this bush.
Jiminy Christmas. Holy cow.
I'm guessing that's the strong one.
And Violet goes, "Ugh!" Definitely a bug's turn. What are we doing here, Sam?
I got a question for the crew.
Something incredible, I guess.
Do you want Sam to be aggressive or passive?
I want Sam to
Be
do
aggressive. Be aggressive.
I don't know which one I'll go with right now.
I want Sam to be passive aggressive.
Do I want him to respect nature and tell us all that we should leave the watering hole because it belongs to the Farfetch'd? Or am I gonna just do what I think I should do and go, this is our watering hole now, Farfetch'd. We
Disrespect
claim
your
it.
surroundings.
I mean, if you think Sam's going to do it, just do it.
Yeah, I did. I did.
But also, like, remember that ducks eat bugs.
Yeah, well, definitely a bug isn't really a bug.
Definitely not actually a bug.
All right, I'm gonna dig into the cliff.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, super cool. I just realized I have a really good type of attack here. I don't have to climb anything. I'm gonna dig through and come up.
Okay. So he can get under. Let's see. Wait, where was he? Right here. Yeah. So he can. Oops. Hang on. He can get under this one. This one. He can get under literally any of them.
Let's go with the strong one that hit Nanner.
Okay.
They might not. Oh, it was that one?
Yep.
Oh, wow. You're not. No one's going to see that coming. That duck's going to be surprised. So is dig a ground type attack I can use from the ground, or how does it work?
So let's see. I'm still terrible, and I still haven't made that. But we can substitute maybe a different ground attack. Let's see what we got.
It doesn't need to be anything. Well, dig is actually really strong. But up to you, because also dig is more of a late game move, and you just give pretty much anything dig, so it doesn't actually need to be a really powerful attack.
So what I can do is I can give you
a D6 ground attack.
I was gonna say I can give you Bone Club, which isn't that great yet.
Is it like a D6 ground attack?
It's D4 really, but
I'll settle for a D4. Oh wait, grounds. He's gonna be.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably don't want to use it. You probably want to use. You probably want to use bite.
Yeah, I'll go with bite.
Okay.
Hey, I'm glad I caught that before you told me. Because if I would have said one more sentence, I was at the cusp.
One step closer to the edge. And
Nanner took 6 dark damage by its slash. Slash is dark?
Slash is dark in my world. Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yep.
It's brutal.
Seems dark. Anyway, you go to bite him. Farfetch'd 92. And whoops.
Yes.
Be cool if I knew how to spell.
Be cool,
right? I think that most days.
Cooler if you did.
I can't even spell beans.
And the ground opens up under the Farfetch'd, and definitely a bug just chomps on his foot.
I got question. Oh, okay. He got knocked out from only 6 dark damage?
He was very hurt already from the last battle.
Because I was about to say he takes half. And then I'm like, but I haven't even looked at the damage. And I looked, 6 was probably half, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Because slash is probably a higher.
It's not very effective. It says right there.
Oh, it says right there. Thank you. Yep. Sounds good. Okay. And then I missed. Oh, no, I did 7 damage.
You hit and you did 7. Yep.
Yeah, take that.
Mercy.
This is our watering hole now.
Mercy. What are Mercy's moves? You boop that real quick.
Well, Mercy has Quill. No, Ember, Leer, Smokescreen, Tackle.
Mercy, Quill that one in C31 with your Ember.
Oh, Quill.
C31. Quill it dead. Okay, cool.
Quill it with fire.
Quill it with fire. There is the one.
We might have found the name. Because I kind of really like Quill it with fire.
Don't panic.
Oh, very nice, because it's also a rock type move. It does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, Ember.
Yep.
It's the color of rock damage energy.
Mm-hmm. You're the worst.
I'm the worst.
This will never go away.
Well, stop using Ember all the time. What am I supposed to do? I'm only a human, okay?
You wait till Lola's turn because, she was a showgirl.
Is this how I sound to people?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is this how I come off?
It's Lola's turn.
The man is 90% pop culture references and 10% fart jokes.
Lola is going to do what Lola does best and yeet.
This is what she does best.
Mm.
Who?
I'm gonna say D31.
D31. Okay, sounds good. So Lola blinks out from behind you and blinks back in, pretty much directly in front of it, a few paces away, floating above the cliff drop off, and just like you say, it's yeet time.
And a big old sweat drop appears on the Farfetch'd in front of
it. So it suddenly loses traction on the ground and quacks nervously and looks down, trying to walk away or waddle or anything, and then it starts trying to flap because it thinks it's flying, and then it just gets pushed back into this tree trunk and gets squashed against it with a quack.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. But it crumbles to the ground for a moment and then gets back up, looking even more annoyed than before, if possible. And he gets a little running start and jumps and flies right towards Lola. And it takes its leak and goes...
Well, I'm glad he found time in the battle to take a leak.
He did.
Ah.
You are very lucky that he missed.
Am I? Does it do a lot?
It would.
It does dark damage, bro.
Yep.
Oh.
It gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt Lola a lot.
Yeah. All right. Now this Farfetch'd flies into the air and makes a beeline for Pesci.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be in the 20s.
And goes nuts and starts stabbing at Pesci like this.
Jesus.
Fury attack.
On guard.
Mm-hmm. Quacking with each one.
And it cannot be soaked.
It cannot. This one flies towards Lola as well, because it seems to be responsible for the most carnage out there. Oh no! And this one actually lands the attack and knocks Lola straight out of the air with an overhand swing. And Lola just crumbles to the ground in a heap.
It was 10 off. It was 30-something damage.
Yeah.
So if I can, I would like, as soon as I can, I'm going to return Lola, please.
Okay. Joe, yes, you can, and you also get a headache from that.
Oh, I guarantee. Yeah.
Aw. Poor Lola.
She's got to drop sometimes.
She
that doesn't happen much.
The balance of damage to damage taken, I think she's still pretty in the red. Or in the black, sorry. In the black.
I mean, your glass cannon has to be glass.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
She just dealt 33 and she got hit by 32 and dropped.
Yep. It's true. It's the rules. Let's see. This one notices that definitely a bug is chewing on the foot of its friend and gets totally disgusted by this and starts pecking at it.
Hey, there's no kink shaming here.
Hey.
Kink shaming is my kink.
I mean, I can't. Never mind. Not making jokes. Moving on.
And pecks at him, but mostly discovers that it's not doing much damage to him.
These guys. Oh, rock.
Yep.
Oh, son! Definitely a bug.
Yep.
God,
Lucky.
man. Types are great when they're not bugged.
Isn't it great?
I got type advantage for days, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is Pesci's move.
All right. I will ready a Pokeball, but I'll have Pesci Thunder Shock the one right in front of him.
Thunder Shock.
Okay.
You've been Thunder Shock.
And then next time around, I'll have him alley-oop my ball.
Okay.
I alley-ooped him.
Hope it works.
Dang. Super zap.
Yes.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
there you go, dude.
Does some damage.
Yay.
It smells delicious yet again.
Does it give him some distance there?
No, it doesn't move except to drop out of the air and land on the rock next to
Okay,
Pesci.
cool. I know that other one's hiding in the bush somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, sorry. No, he's not. He emerged. I just didn't
Oh,
make
he
him
did?
visible again.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I
He
was wondering where he
attacked.
went.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the one that attacked Lola.
Yeah, he's the one that hit Lola.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
To be clear, which one hit Lola? 29E?
This one.
Yes. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was that close. Otherwise, maybe I would have backed off a bit.
So Violet recalls Nanner and says, "Mission accomplished. You made him upset, I guess."
Is that the mission?
I guess.
What are Violet's Pokemon again?
So
Does she have any non-grass
she does not
types
have a good
other
option
than
here.
Nanner? She only has
Bailey
Paris, which
and
is
Randy.
awful. Yeah, Randy is an awful idea, and Bailey's only normally a bad idea. Not awful. It's just a normal bad. Not super bad.
Still, there might be some options here.
Bailey has some options of ranged, but
I mean, numbers are numbers. If Bailey's sacrifice can help these,
Randy's got poison powder, right?
Something like it, and that's where
Yeah,
we're going with this.
Like yep.
Violet says, "I think I have an idea," and she pulls out a Pokeball and throws Randy out.
Hey, Randy, he's been my friend.
Randy's huge.
Randy is
get
not
rid
as
of him.
huge. And Randy sticks to the cliff behind Mercy, and she says, "Okay, Randy, do me a favor and try to use Stun Spore on the Farfetch'd that are kind of grouped in the middle there."
Yeah, good thinking. That's what I was gonna say.
And Randy gives her the crazy Randy eyes because that's all he knows how to do.
yeah, Randy eyes. Oh no,
No, never mind. Not Randy eyes.
no,
I mean, they
Randy
are.
eyes.
Betty
That they
Davis
belong to
eyes?
Randy.
No Betty Davis eyes.
No.
I seriously
Okay,
thought
no cream.
that
No.
song was Betty Davis thighs for a long time.
I mean, both are.
That could be.
No.
I'm into both. Yeah, we gotta say.
Right.
Is
Hey,
Randy gonna join initiative?
Oh!
Holy crap.
So he does Stun Spore, and all three of these Farfetch'd just drop. They're paralyzed. They bounce down the cliff and end up on the grass down here, just totally rigid in whatever position they were at before.
Quick, time up.
Well, that changed my plan.
And Violet goes, "Way to go, Randy!"
Steal their leaks.
Gonna go good with the roast duck later.
Yeah, the one in front of Pesci, his leek is all toasted and caramelized.
Oh, it smells
Delicious.
delicious.
Now it smells fantastic.
Yeah.
Not that Sam
Freaking
can
love
smell.
caramelized onion.
This Farfetch'd that definitely a bug was chewing on is going to get very upset that he's being chewed upon, and he's going to slash at definitely a bug with his leek.
I don't
His
like that.
caramel, his caramelized leak.
Oh,
Jeez.
Oh,
And knocks him out, and definitely a bug rolls into the hole that he came out of.
Unsoakable damages, man. That's all these Farfetch'd are doing. It's a good thing I have another Pokemon out. I do have Secretor already out. Can he join the initiative? I was going to ask that before on Devilly Bug's turn.
I mean, as soon as I'm able, I'm going to send Kravitz out.
Yeah, definitely a bug rolls into the hole and then pops out of the hole that it dug eventually and rolls back into the bush here. It's like a definitely a bug dispenser, like a gumball machine. You're gonna recall definitely a bug?
Yeah. Do I give up on Secretor or put him in, or do I throw in Free Butter and only focus on my Pokemon that are actually useful?
Good question.
I know.
These are questions.
Especially since Secretor will eventually lose its water type anyways. And become a really lame bug flying. Which is awful. I think it's bug flying, or is it water flying? I think it's bug flying. Free Butter is 15 or 16.
Free Butter is a Pokemon. He's 15.
It's going to be so much more useful.
Well, make the call.
Yeah. I'm sorry for holding everything up. I still haven't decided. All right, here.
That's okay.
Why don't you think about it?
I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah, Mercy can take her turn and then.
Even is Free Butter. Roll the 2. I'm gonna throw up Free Butter.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep Secretor out, so if he will join if they get closer to me, of course.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Where do you want Free Butter?
I'm cool with kind of can I be over near them but up, like, so I'm not like able to just get immediately smacked. They'll have to come into the air too, like be 1 or 2 up.
Yeah, is this good, or do you want more central?
I like that. I feel like I can hit everybody from there.
Okay, cool. Well, that's where we're at.
I don't want to be at ground level. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. All right.
I believe Mike said he wants to throw out Kravitz.
Yes,
I do.
Where would you like Kravitz?
Like, I'm gonna give him some instructions. So right out in front of me,
right in the crowd,
in the water.
Well, like somewhere that I can talk to him. I don't want to go in the water.
Oh, like right here?
Yeah, that's fine. Basically, I just need to give him. I got to give him some instruction.
Okay.
And whenever I can I do that now? Or
you can do that now.
It's like, we're gonna take their leaks. I need you to get them. Use your kinesis and get rid of it. Start with the sleeping ones or the stunned ones. Get rid of their onions. Get them far away.
Handle Pokemon.
Take a leak.
That's all I heard.
Why not take 3?
Take some leaks.
Have some soup.
But not in the pool.
Oh, hold on. I accidentally closed my character sheet. I'm opening it up.
Silly boy.
Honestly, I didn't think I was going to need it again.
I haven't closed it since I started playing this game. It's been open on my laptop for more than a year. Not a lot.
Use paper.
28.
28. All right.
Yeah.
He's down with it.
Okay.
Down with it.
Down with it.
He's down with taking some leaks.
Yeah. Several, at least. Mercy.
Exactly.
Mercy.
Mercy.
Where did
Okay.
Mercy go?
Mercy's here.
Oh, okay.
We have no time for Mercy. No.
There's 3 messed up Farfetch'd, just kind of laying on the ground. This one's
Right.
11. kicking.
Jesus.
How does my initiative work right now? Like, can I do an action?
We're considering it the same as Mercy, so yes,
Okay.
you can do an action.
Yeah. I'm gonna Mercy just blast it if it gets out of this ball.
Ah.
What? Balls.
Oh, now you're gonna throw a Mercy ball.
Yeah. Mercy ball.
Merci. Oui, oui.
Mercy ball coup.
Bali.
Oui,
Okay.
oui.
That's not a title because I don't know how to spell
Croissant.
it. So let's just put that right out of your head.
What, Bali?
Mercy ball coup.
Or, merci. Oui, oui. Take a leak.
I'm glad you hate it. So do I.
You hate Mercy? That's messed up. It's Pokemon.
Taking
He's
leaks.
the DM. He can hate what he wants.
I do. I hate everything. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're the lead singer of Puddle of Mud, so of course you hate everything.
What?
Puddle of
Is it my hat?
Yeah, it's your hat.
What's
Okay.
wrong with his hat?
No,
You
it
throw
just
the
looks like he's
Pokeball.
in Puddle of Mud.
I don't know what that means.
I want to tell something in the green room. Somebody remind me about Puddle of Mud when they're in the green room. We don't have to-
Yeah, okay. I don't want to.
Do you lose? Do you lose monetization if you make fun of Puddle
No, I
of
just
Mud as
don't.
a
No,
band?
I just don't want to. I want to move.
Okay. No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Okay, so the Pokeball does not capture this delicious smelling Farfetch. So Mercy
Let me start
lightly
blasting.
toasts him.
Lightning.
So
Somebody
anyway,
started
let's
blasting.
started blasting.
He said blast, and it just lightly toasts him.
Lightly toasted with a blast.
Singe.
Has anyone got any garlic and
Oh.
oregano?
And toasted it is.
Damn.
Gently blast my duck, dude.
Stop.
Ain't nothing gentle about that.
That's the
Yikes.
best euphemism I've ever heard.
Come over
Anyway,
here.
You know,
over
for
later
a
and
title, I
blast my
don't.
duck.
Mine just slightly blasted is pretty good on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Just-
Firmly grasped it, slightly
Firmly grasped,
Slightly
slightly blasted.
Episode
day-
title.
At the end of the day, I just want somebody to come over here and roast my duck.
Yeah.
We live in the same town, dude.
You just say the word.
We can make this work.
Leave your door unlocked, but I'll do the rest.
Oh boy.
Make that blue hair stand up.
Let's try to make a. Let's set
Next
some.
No, I
Who's
got
next?
blue hair gel.
What that
Anyway.
Hair gel.
This is a
Anyways,
different channel than I thought it was.
I really want to
is.
start stealing some leaks.
Yeah,
That's
Kravitz is doing it.
Yeah.
All 3 of the paralyzed Farfetch,
Are
their
leaking?
leaks just go flying.
Hmm.
Now, are you yeeting them into the abyss, or are you trying to, like, hijack them?
I'm just gonna yeet them into the abyss.
Okay.
Something tells me if I take all of their onion sticks, that I'm gonna become a target.
One
And the
hundo.
abyss yeets back.
Yes.
That's
Three-
that's good.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably the best.
Say
Uh,
it one more time, so I act because I'm actually paying attention now.
The snack that eats back goldfish.
no, the abyss yeets back.
Ooh.
The snack that smiles back.
So these 3 Farfetch'd have no leaks. They are totally sealed.
We have no leaks.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Ah.
They
Okay.
keep it tight.
Their cybersecurity is really strong.
Holy crap. If we have an episode where you guys fight a seal, you got to call it breaking the seal.
Yeah.
On a side note, though, Someone should get a seal. I like that.
And I'm
Pokemon.
breaking
One of my
the
favorites.
seal tonight. Paint on the walls.
Randy goes to scratch this Farfetch'd. Violet says, "Yeah, go to town with them claws."
It's time to grab something to drink. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Go ahead.
Hold down the fort.
Randy totally misses. Totally botches it.
Man. Oh,
Oh,
man.
Rand.
Randy.
Oh man.
the Family Guy episode. Oh, they keep
Barrett,
picking
I
on
want you
when
to
I think
quick.
of Randy.
Like, do you how hard is it for you to just switch to another map completely?
Not.
You're
now-
trying to.
Yeah. When
Oh,
Mark comes back,
So, yeah. Oh, I got this.
please. But then let's all figure out what we're doing and act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll say something. Oh yeah, and then we'll take a left here or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna we gotta catch that Farfetch'd leader. He was bigger than the rest.
No, not a Farfetch'd. Something else.
Mm. I can't believe Mew
Onyx?
showed up out of nowhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
So which way to the Mew?
I still can't.
Whatever
believe that.
Barrett can conjure in a second. So take whatever he does and then use it as gospel.
Now, can you rappel down with the ropes?
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Oh, thank you for taking this and running with it.
I'm gonna try to get the ropes to you.
Oh god, what's up there?
Whoa. What happened? Whoa. What happened?
Well, you are best
right,
to
so-
talk to this thing.
So
Yeah.
you guys fell into the meteor kind of got moved by
What?
one of the attacks.
What
You got
happened?
sucked into a hole in the
Are
pond,
you joshing me?
and now you're
you're on top of the building. You landed on top of the building. The rest
We're
of us
gonna
did.
try to get you the ropes.
You're not joshing. This is what I missed.
I mean, it was a really eventful turn. So has anybody ever tried to take a leak from a Farfetch'd before? Because that shit gets weird.
Yeah, that's,
I
mean,
that's what
obviously-
I feel
not.
like you're messing with me.
But no,
But
it's
I
your
took
turn.
so many leaks. So
Can you
Oh.
tell me what happened?
No, so once you left immediately, I had said, "Hey, how quick can you get us a completely different map?"
I heard you guys laughing through my headphones
Yeah.
from the other side of the room.
Oh
And
man.
I was like, something happened because I
Yeah.
hear
Yeah.
them gaggling like some gooses.
Yeah,
Then I sat down like,
we were just conspiring against you. That's all.
yeah, and it
you
was
almost
really
had
funny.
me with the meteor, and then when
Yeah.
you said,
Yeah.
shit gets
Well,
weird,
That
we
was
take a
well
leak.
played, Barrett. I love the meteor thing. Haven't you guys ever
Yeah.
taken a leak from a Farfetch'd?
And then
It's
I'm like,
weird.
okay, wait, what happened?
Yeah.
like the Moltres.
So this is a sneak peek into a different part of the Kanto region. This is what's left of Cinnabar Island.
My
Oh,
God.
well, we are going there, so don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Don't
catch that
know.
I could go
Moltres.
for a
Too much.
Cinnabon though.
But there won't be a Moltres there. Is what
There
you're
will
saying.
not.
No, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna find that.
Yeah, you know
Moltres.
what? So Pokeball Go.
No,
Moltres is
no.
technically-
You're,
hey, Moltres is technically a bug. All right.
So anyway, I started
that's
blasting.
actually your dad.
Oh, it's my
That was your dad.
Shit.
That's
Can we
your
get
dad.
back to
Yeah.
the fruit
Dad,
fish?
no.
Okay.
This is all right. This is the biggest tangent we've ever gone on with Barrett.
Yeah, but it's probably some of the best content we ever.
That's-
That was
People
worth
were-
it. It wasn't my idea. You can blame me for that.
All right, back to it. Where
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
You guys, I didn't
Okay.
even get anything to drink.
Oh.
Ended up, you know what I ended up doing? Ended up taking a big scoop of deli pudding out of with a big spoon and ate it, and then I sighed and I walked back over here.
Huh.
My
Yeah.
life. It's my life.
Now I want
No.
rice pudding.
It's that that Oreo pudding from like Cashwise.
Oh, yeah.
It's good stuff, man.
Okay, so this Farfetch'd. Oh shit!
Yeah,
What Farfetch'd?
Hang on.
I got really into Tappy.
Back to the real map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this Farfetch'd just remains paralyzed.
Somewhere else for a second. Don't touch that leak.
This was all just Sam daydreaming suddenly.
Just
this Moltres
so epic and anime, like a big flaming bird in front of me, and I'm
yeah, and then an echoey voice that suddenly turns out to be Daisy Oak is Sam.
Four-pronged lightning behind me, going across the sky.
That's what happens when you smell these roasted ducks for too long.
Some crazy new metal playing,
Nah.
like Taproot in the background.
Little do we know
It's that
that.
stink.
Yeah, it turns out the berry was hallucinogenic after all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyone else
Slow
hear
burn.
Atreyu, or is that just in my head?
I just feel like that I accidentally hit you in the head with a leaf.
Epic scenes need new metal. That's all
Hmm.
I'm saying.
Break stuff.
Just
metal.
Is it Freebutter's turn?
No,
Farfetch'd.
Farfetch'd.
Go.
Farfetch'd goes to attack Pesci.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Wait, no, he doesn't.
yeah, he does.
No, I don't think so.
I was mistaken.
Oh yeah,
All
I
right,
thought so.
moving on.
See,
He misses. And Pesci makes himself weirdly thin for a second, and the league goes
Oh,
I
onto the
wish I
rock
could
next to
make
him.
myself weirdly thin.
I'm working on it. I've been hitting the gym, man. I'm just saying.
Who's Jim?
Oh yeah, poor Jim.
Would you like to know?
Always getting hit.
Stop hitting him.
no. Rip
I'm
Jim.
the Jim.
All right. This Farfetch'd, however, gets back up and looks around and tries to get oriented again. And all it really sees is because the rock is not. Pesci probably isn't very visible from the rock, so he just sees the Butterfree. And he flies up to kind of confront the Butterfree. But he doesn't really have time to do anything this turn.
They're lined up.
Let's see.
Special beam cannon. That's what you need to do. They're lined up. It's perfect.
This Farfetch'd recovers a bit and realizes that there is a tiny little bug next to him and freaks out. And he starts poking at it with his leek.
Been there.
But Randy crushes himself up against the rocks and totally dodges all of the stabby stabs.
Nice. Well played, Randy.
Pesci.
And this little Farfetch'd goes wee all the way into my Pokeball.
Okay.
I throw a Pokeball. I ask Pesci to alley-oop him. Alley-oop me.
Okay. So you throw it and Pesci nods and tail whips it right into the Farfetch'd.
Yeah. Take that.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
But it does manage to break free, and
Ah, yeah.
the Pokeball kind of tumbles down the rock and rolls into the trees over here.
Yeah, son of a...
Rock and roll.
Pesci sees the Farfetch'd materialize again and looks back at you for a quick direction.
Attack. Quick attack.
Quick attack.
Quickly.
Quick attack.
Bam, 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 bam.
And he misses.
No.
But he can make another pass.
Yeah, pass.
And he zaps back towards it from
No, he
behind.
meant skip it. Just pass. And
Do it.
Damn, dude.
Man.
Unlucky.
wow, you copy pasted that.
It's got too much attitude.
Not
You
this
must
time.
Yes.
Okay, Freebutter's turn.
Damn it.
He's got a Farfetch'd
Special
staring him
beam
in
cannon.
the bug face.
Moves, please. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Oh, no. I
Yeah,
guess I
maybe
brought
that,
up
right?
new metal.
Hmm.
Is stained new metal? It's like early new
Yeah, that's part of it, maybe.
I would say stained was part of that.
Yeah. Early that.
Or like it's the
Like,
evolution, the early evolution of it to like the buck cherry side of things.
Like Limp Bizkit was instrumental in making Stained a thing.
Oh, I thought you were doing a thing like limp biscuit.
Don't make fun of his stammer.
Limp Misfits. Okay.
Make fun of his weird hair or something.
No, but that's awesome. And if he was trying to do a thing with the limp thing, that's awesome.
I was not.
I'm sorry then.
Geez, Farfetch'd. This fight's really confusing. Ray.
Free butter just gives you the Bulbasaur face.
Just do it. Shut up and do it, all right? Waitress, more butter.
Waitress, more butter. Let's see. And
it becomes 0 for 0 turns.
It doesn't affect the Farfetch'd you're trying to affect.
I'll affect your effect with an effect. That's right, I said it.
That was effective.
Well, cool. Moving on. 5 minutes for that round.
Thank you, Mo. I love that. Like, it just teed it up and just hit it out of the park.
We're not going to make it through this.
Well,
Farfetch'd,
absolutely not.
The one across from Mercy has emerged from the Pokeball and is even angrier than before somehow and tries to peck Mercy.
Oh, no.
Not in the nice way.
We need to do the fights right away. Because we waste so much time dilly-dallying for like an hour.
Yeah, we were very distracted the first half of this whole thing.
The peck hits.
First half.
Let's see. Mercy's turn. Lincoln.
Play that same song.
Pull out another Pokeball.
Yeah. No. Well. Yeah. Basically. Yeah.
Send in the duck.
No, not the duck this time.
Oh.
You need a second duck, is what's happening.
Yeah.
One duck wasn't enough.
No.
The duck is not enough.
We need a second so we can play duck.
We need a gray goose.
That's one of my favorite.
Becoming new metal.
Okay.
We need a gray duck.
How Minnesotan of you.
Thank you.
Or how correct of you.
Oh, I'll let the entire rest of the universe know.
How the right way.
Oh, okay. The Pokeball encapsulates the Farfetch'd and bounces a couple times, rolls down the hill, and lands in the water and floats, and the light turns off.
Thank God they float. You know how bad that would be?
That was Link.
Oh.
And then I think
it
boops away to the PC.
I think you're maybe right about that. What name would you like to give it, if any, at the moment?
I don't know.
Name it after
maybe
a
it doesn't go to the PC.
Duck.
No, it doesn't.
I don't think it quite does.
Roster. No. I'll collect it and think about a name.
Peking.
For at least a week.
Peking.
I can do a poll if you give me 4 names.
Quack.
You don't have to do them now.
We'll see.
Quack Attack.
Conway.
The other duck. Capo. Kappa.
Emilio Estevez.
I was gonna say Gordon is in Gordon Bombay.
Yeah.
We were on the same page there. I had to look up what his character's
no,
name was.
name it Inigo because it's always stabbing things.
Can we call
Well, let's see what everybody else, if everybody else catches them and has weird names.
Yeah.
Oh, what if it's Goldie?
Oh, yeah, we can continue this. We're not going to finish this right away.
Scrooge.
Yeah. So you need to go to sleep, right?
I need to go to bed. Yeah, dude, I work on them.
Okay. Well, we can't finish this quickly. So
yeah.
Okay. So could be L'Orange.
I love that. Except I have to type it.
Yeah. He's already mad that I make him type free butter for something.
Well, you haven't even put the apostrophe.
What did you get mad about earlier?
I can't because it breaks the code.
Pepsi just looks like Pepsi, but different.
Nothing wrong with
What
that.
breaks the code? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Apostrophes.
Yeah, he doesn't have apostrophes in the Farfetch'd.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
which means it's a new Pokemon.
You can't use apostrophes in a string. It doesn't.
Yep. Okay. Anyway.
All right.
You should just spell out apostrophe in the middle of the word then.
You could definitely do that. That would be an alternative.
All right. I'll make the map smaller. I was waiting on you. All right. Thank you guys. We are halfway through that battle, but it is what it is.
It was worth it.
Thank you guys for watching. Come back for episode 29 in probably about 7 months.
Or next week.
Maybe.
Or after we get done talking, because that's how time works in YouTube.
Oh wow,
true. You're all bingers, right?
Yeah.
Just click next.
Where is my mind? All right,
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, do all that stuff and peace.